Hey guys, it's JJ. Still sick. I was gonna try to lay down and sleep through this fever, but I can't. So I figured I'd show y'all what I do when I'm like utterly just kind of upset with the game or whatever. Blood pressure's gotten too high. Say you're having some bad matches, things of that nature. I like to go back down to a few of the lower tiers. Uh, Tier 1, I've got 3 autocannon tanks here. These two are basically the same, just one's a premium, one's not. They all have autocannons, these 3. All the same weapon, 20mm, fires 10 rounds where it has to reload, and it's hilarious. You can't really one-shot kill stuff, but it's close enough to it. I actually bought the starter pack again when they released this one, just for the skin on the Ju-87, because it just looks cool. Look at that. It's got a snake. It's awesome. The SPA-8, this tier is hilarious. You can still take out tanks, because everything has very little armor. And of course your Panzer. This one has a little bit more armor than most tanks around this 1.3. Not a lot, but you can still survive some hits. From there on, I have my 3.0. The whole goal of this setup right here is to get the HE-111 out, because it has a mini nuke right here. This is the German version of the PE-8's bomb. It works just as well. I mean, you can get a lot of kills in this if you drop in the right area. And then if I'm just kind of goofing off, this is my 4.7 premium setup. It's just here to grind SL and have fun. I like to run my KV-2 and my broom bar. Not looking to get a whole lot of kills, but to troll some people, basically. And then of course your T-34, your Churchill, your tank destroyers, and your little HE spammer. 3-second reload for 100mm a pin. That's awesome. And then the 219, it's actually a pretty good ground pounder. If you can keep it alive. As soon as you come out, you're typically going to get like 3 or 4 fighters swarming you, but if there's nobody out there, or they're not paying attention to you, you can clean up, possibly 3 tanks in one go. So, go back down to our Tier 1 fun, and we are going to give this a shot. I was trying to play some 5.7 in my Tiger, but I keep getting up tiered to 6.7. So I said, you know what, we'll just play some 1.3. I really like my 5.7 lineup. It's like the 6.7 lineup. It's just constantly up tiered, and you never really getting around your tier. And newer vehicles like the ELS or ELC BIS and the French tree, just very power crept stuff around those ranks. So, take out our Panzer DAC. Let's see here. Go down here because we're going to go through where C's at. For better or worse, I always push down to C on this map. I don't like getting sniped at A, B, just to get shot from the A and C side. This thing is extremely fast for 1.3. Oh, sorry buddy. Didn't mean to bump you there. There's another version that has wheels on it. It's supposed to be faster than this. I think it's the first one I got in my lineup. But yeah, I like to come down here. This is where I like to have fun, relax. Get to basically use your whole lineup most of the time. I think we're playing at 2.3, because if I remember correctly, that's a 2.3 vehicle right there. Possibly. Yep, BT7. That's alright though, because the guns on this thing are quite broken. And I have 3 vehicles with the same exact gun, so we're not going to rush in to see, we're going to go down. I'm going to cut around the backside. Usually you can catch a person or 2 off guard. Got 10 round magazines in this thing. It's going to fire all 10 of those rounds very quickly. And I'll move on to the next one. So if you ever see level 100 people down here at Tier 1, we're just relaxing 90% of the time. I do know a few people that play Tier 1 around this area just constantly, because I guess they like destroying new players. I don't know. I just enjoy it because I can derp around. We'll drop our artillery there. Maybe get a kill in. Also, if you're new to ground battles and you don't have keen vision skill leveled up, it will actually not render tanks if not within the meters listed. So a lot of times you get to use your binoculars. Once you spot them with your binoculars, they will be rendered. Alrighty, let's see here. Do they not push C? Interesting. We'll play a little passively to begin with up here. I guess they really didn't. Oh well. We'll just ride over towards B and see if we can scoop some kills. Their spawn point's right over here. Just make sure nobody's coming through there. Oh yeah, and everything counts as cast as far as airplanes at this rank. Firing off those other 2 shots so we can killed his gunners. These autocannons are hilarious. So, we killed his 2 gunners. Oh well, our buddy helped us out with that one. Yeah. Before the ammo changes, that would have been 1, maybe 2 hit kill. But it's just fun. Just point and click, you know, you've had a bad time at higher tier, you're just having a rough matchmaker overall, just come back down to tier 1. And sometimes you meet people who are like, hey man, you did really win this game, can you know, how'd you do that? That might be a new player, and you can help them out, like, hey, you know, are you using binoculars, things of that nature, what are you putting your crew points into? Alright, I ain't gonna lie, we're gonna do a little bit of spawn camping here. Did he kill him on the bottom side? That's what I'm looking for. Something over here. Oh, there we go. Swedish tanks. I kind of saw that coming though, I ain't gonna lie. Do it? Yep, let's do it. We'll go with the 500-pound bomb. We don't need the 1,000-pound bomb because, yeah. Okay, this thing is so slow, you do need to add a couple of seconds worth of, getaway time. How many points will that leave us? Can I spawn something else? 205? Yeah, we still have enough to spawn another tank after this, so we're still good. I mean, look how sexy the skin is on this. It's amazing. It has a snake. It literally has a snake and some camouflage. I'm not too good with the bombs on this. I know you basically have to go top down. That's the way to do it to get kills in this. Most of the machine guns on your planes will pin tanks at 1.3. Looks like we got somebody there. No, they're actually... That STRV M38, yeah. A lot of Swedish stuff is like really powerful low tier. I think I'd seen him. Oh, there he is. Gonna drop off a little friend here for him. Oh, yeah. That's me crashing. Not even getting a kill. That's alright though. I keep forgetting these low tier planes can't can't pull up. I compressed a little bit. tell our team we need to go back to C. So that's a fresh fire right there. That means somebody has been shot recently. It's probably that STRV guy. So we need to be somewhat careful. And win or lose, I'm still having fun. So if I lose this tank, that'll be the end of the match for me, but like I said, got in, got a kill, spawned my cast, died horribly, but I'm still having fun with it. Let's see here. He did the same thing I did in his Ju-87, just outright died. Can I sneak down into... Alright. I thought this went all the way around, but that's alright. As long as we stay out of line of sight. We're gonna do the same thing like we did before. We're gonna creep around the side. That dude's up to 6 kills. It's not bad. What shot me? Ah, he's hiding up there. Yep, that's 2. Alright. Well, that was the end of it for me. But I still had fun. This is where I like to go to whenever I'm, like I said, aggravated with the game. Because it really doesn't matter if you win or lose. You're just pointing and clicking at this point. But alright, y'all. Have a good one. Catch you next time.